parts to this. On the left you have the scissor hinge arm, on the right is the joint, and in the middle, well, those are the pins that hold it all together. So we're going to cut off the tabs on the ends. Those tabs were just there so they didn't move around on the 3D printer. Then I'm going to cut them in half so they're more manageable. Then I'm going to take the soldering iron, which I put a threaded screw into, and I ground down the tip so that I can melt the ends of these pins to form one side of the rivet. And I cut it out of the video, but every time you cut one of these pins for a joint, you're going to have to remelt the tip to use it again. Now we're going to take one of the pins and slide two of the arms onto it. Now we'll take the side cutters and cut right at the base, leaving just enough plastic that we can take the soldering iron and melt the tip of that, creating the other side of the rivet. And there you have your first scissor hinge. Now we just have to do it 35 more times. Now we're going to take 3 scissor hinges and put them together. Notice they offset, so you're going to need to get them positioned in a way that they all can be connected. Then just use the pins to connect all the joints. Now we'll take the side cutters and cut right up next to the hinge, and that leaves you just enough to be able to then use the soldering iron to complete the other side of the rivet. I know this is not a great view, but hopefully with the last video you can see how the scissor hinges are supposed to connect to these joints. I'm going to take a pin and put it through one side. Then you're going to take a scissor hinge and put a joint on the top and the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. Now we're going to put 2 more on the other side. And just like before, use the side cutters to clip the pins and the soldering iron to complete the rivet. Once you have all the joints used up, you can use the remaining scissor hinges to connect the scissor hinges with joints. And here are 2 completed sides. Now you can just use the remaining scissor hinges to connect the 2 sides together. And now it's complete. Well, that's all I have for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe, and I look forward to your comments. Thanks for watching.